Alright, so just got done watching Marvel's Spider-Man 2017 Season 1, Episode 7. This episode was called Symbiotic Relationship. So we've culminated plot-wise here into the Spider-Man is fully donned the symbiote suit. He's loving it. He's aggressive. He's ready to go. Now, I will just say this. We've seen this arc, various other incarnations of the Spider-Man series over the years. And this is one of the absolute worst fucking takes on the symbiote arc. I am still excited to see what they do with Venom, inevitably. It's sort of implied. Oh, I saw a trailer for Season 2, and I want to see if it had Venom in it, so there's that. Maybe we'll get there earlier this season. I don't know. Maybe they'll introduce some Eddie Brock, leading into whatever. It sounds fun. Yeah, this was... Am I still recording? Yeah, cool. This is just god-awful. It's just whoever writes this shit is a fucking asshole. Like, for real. These puns, the non-stop puns are killing me. So yeah, this like shows up. Vulture shows up again, and Spider-Man ruthlessly just goes right for him. Just goes right for Vulture. Boom, just like that. Basically, he takes him to the cops. And the cops are like, "Yo, yeah, you got let out, bro. You got let out, bro." So it was fucking a total misnomer. And he was not doing anything illegal, and he struck a deal. Norman Osborn paid for his bail so he could come teach at his academy. I don't remember what his real alter ego name was, at least in this series, off the top of my head. And Michael Keaton played the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. That was kind of neat. That was some good casting, because he was Birdman. You guys remember 3 episodes when I talked about them saying on fleek? There's a lot more of that in this episode. So edgy Peter Parker reaching his absolute peak. Says some of the worst one-liners that this show has ever had so far, which includes having this dumb, nerdy science teenage Peter Parker saying, "Sup, gang? You look like a bunch of mopey mopers. Later, Horizonators." And like he's like, "Well, you've never seen Spider-Man with fights this awesome?" Yeah, he's pretty vicious, and there's like edgy rock music playing, and like he says "kapow" when he fist bumps. What's his name? Harry Osborn. It's just terrible. The symbiote's sensitive to sound, which ties back into the Vulture's sonic screams from the first couple episodes of this show, which I thought was neat that it would bring it back. But yeah, fuck, this Peter Parker is a bad teenager. He's a bad teenager. This isn't filming, is it really? Is this still filming? There we go. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I'm worried about this. I'm in incognito mode. I don't know why, but so yeah, this is a bad teenager Spider-Man. I want to see this teenage Spider-Man actually become an older Peter Parker who gets closer to like acting like 16, 17. You know, gets his first blowjob maybe. He smokes pot for the first time. But this is on the Disney Channel. That's not gonna happen. I was thinking that it would be pretty sick if they did an animated Spider-Man show that was like a hard PG-13 on Netflix. That would be super cool. Not going to happen, at least for some time. I'm sure that there'll be another incarnation of Spider-Man by 2020, I would say, roughly. He does some of the We Are Venom shit, like if you do that where he's talking in third person, or he's talking about how him and his symbiote suit are symbiotic, which I thought was kind of fun. It all resolves, like it completely goes back to square one at the end. Spider-Man gets the suit off, puts it in a little nice container, and brings it to Max Modell, and it's all good. And he's not allowed to compete in the Stark Expo, but he's gonna go there anyways. Yeah, this was bad. I don't like the way that they handled edgy Peter Parker. They did a worse job than Spider-Man 3, a movie I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, but it's still a very convoluted, messy film regardless. This isn't messy. This isn't convoluted, really. It's just, it feels like unnecessary. I don't understand why this show needs to exist the way that it does. It would be cooler if the writing was better. It was less childish and less... I don't know, I don't know what the demographic is, because it's not quite reaching like a Tumblr audience or whatever you want to call it, and it's definitely not appealing to the core, Spidey core. So I'll keep watching though. The next episode is called Stark Expo. We're finally building up to that big MacGuffin we've been thrown at over the last 3 episodes. They do seem to do a good job of like interweaving these episodes. I've always said that definitely is a good connected storyline, and I'm still looking forward to seeing shit just go absolutely crazy with like Spider-Gwen and all that nonsense. That's a spoiler. With that, thanks for watching. We are Venom. New Kanye West album, June 1st.